Terrible here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Count Noctilus going up against Skaven. So, we've been ambushed, we've got a Doom stack, he's got a Necrophect Colossus Doom stack, but here's the thing, we are up against 4 full stacks of Skaven, and this is late game. This is turn 352, I think, and he's got the Sword of Khaine, and apparently even with all this, he still couldn't win the battle. So, we'll see how we go. If nothing else, this should be pretty interesting to see how it goes. I think an important thing to do is to make sure we don't use up all of our ammo right away on the first army, because we've got to deal with, I guess, armies that will come in waves pretty quickly, because we're not going to be able to deny enemy reinforcements. There's going to be 40 units on the battlefield, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, obviously no problems with the army, apart from that one there being a death wizard. But it shouldn't matter, because Noctilus has got vampire magic. If this one's got arcane conduit, then I'll just use Noctilus's magic. I think the hardest unit to defend is probably going to be the Queen Bess, so we should try to make use of her as fast as possible. I tested auto-resolve as well, got completely wiped out. Come on. Alright, where are they? Where are you? Watch out for things like Jezzails. And we got the Sword of Khaine and... Ooh, we didn't go very heavy on the magic. Okay, well that's not great. Yeah, ambush definitely isn't good for this situation here. I want to save these for later. Getting shit itself a little bit. Yeah, we're not on forced march. Okay. Make sure nobody gets to the Queen Bess. It's not on legendary difficulty. Sure, these two here. Keep them alive, because I want to use them later on in the battle. Shit. Well, so much for keeping that alive. That didn't work. There's nothing we can do with this now. Absolutely nothing. They destroyed it. Problem is, there was like no time to dodge or anything, and these aren't exactly good at like wiping out enemy units, so there just wasn't much I could do. Alright, don't take out the poison wind mortars. Alright, as for the Queen Bess now, the only thing I can do with it is just oh shit. I don't know what I can do with it. Just try to keep it alive. Don't take out the poison wind mortars, because that is just not dangerous at all. Not to us, not in this battle here. Yeah, just because we've lost the Queen Bess doesn't mean that much. But we are up against 4 armies, but yeah. Losing the Queen Bess earlier, I didn't like that. Alright, let's use this now. I know we only get 1 use of it, but we are kind of in melee. Now, Necrophexes work better in melee if they're all together. Noctilus is doing really... Oh, he's got tons of health as well. Got purple, so I definitely don't want to use any of that magic. Just stick to healing. Yeah, they're trying to target... Oh, crap. Trying to target the Queen Bess crew. I'll try and keep them alive, but it's not the end of the world if they get killed. How much wins do we have? Not a lot. It certainly would be good if we can kill the general, so they can just keep routing away. Try to aim the artillery at clusters of enemies. Oh god. God damn it, they're coming in from everywhere. Cool-ish. Shoot that there. Get back over here. Keep the crew alive here. Noctilus just needs to keep using the Hex. Heal the Necrofexes. That's what's going to win us the battle, not Purple Sun or anything like that. And use Noctilus to tank as much as possible. He's got plenty of ammo, but because he's got the Sword of Khaine, we should make use of it. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of these Jezzails here. Aim for the big clusters of them. That's where the artillery is really going to come in handy. Don't aim for the sparsely positioned ones. Bouncer Pal is still good. But this is just half of what we've got to deal with. Okay, this coming in soon. Also, that'll help with this as well. So that's a good combination you did with this. Noctilus has barely taken any damage, so that's good. Did we end up killing the enemy? No, no, he's still there. No, what are you doing in there? Get out. Alright, let's use some more powder on this one over here if we can. Well, it really doesn't matter which one we use it on, just use it on someone. Be careful about the targets here, they could end up shooting into the ground. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Just pick one that's close by. Yeah, that's really useful. Keep our heroes alive, obviously. This one here is in really bad shape. Pull him out. Right, so this one here, this is the next one to get a heal. Shouldn't be trying to use the artillery to hit single entity targets, it's not really good at doing that. Alright, that's that wave handled. Still got a lot more to deal with. Oh, get up over here. Good thing here is that this isn't going to hurt any of our units, apart from this one, but just don't do it anywhere near that. Alright, so Bouncer Pal's slipping away a little bit. We're still going to start to run out of ammo soon. We can only do this 3 more times. We're not going to be able to get that much more ammo. It would be really good if we can kill the enemy general, but he's moving really quick. He's an assassin. I mean, it's not on legendary difficulty, so maybe I don't need to worry about it. Either he comes back or he doesn't. Let's not worry about it. Stay together. Very, very important that we stay together. It's a lot easier to manage an army that's all back to back. Get in formation. Around here. Alright, we should try to keep Noctilus in the fight as much as possible. Could use Spirit Leech on him, but I really don't want to. No. Noctilus, I need you to kill the dude. Can you just get one shot and maybe kill him? See, it's not very accurate. Try again. Because I don't think he's coming back. Alright, just whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Rattling guns coming in here. So yeah, rattling guns are going to be the biggest problem once we've run out of ammo, which is very soon. If we're going to get him to shoot anything... Oh, shit. Because yeah, we need to be able to fire back at them. Bounce power slipping away from us. Not good. Flamethrowers aren't that big of a concern, but yeah, look, these guys are out of ammo, so just get rid of their missile units there. They're too dangerous to allow them to shoot at us. This one here's still alive. We can use Hex on them as well. That's all just Skaven slaves, so no. Okay, watch out for the rattling gun there. Bring you back. How are they going over here? That guy's really caught in some crossfire there. Pull him out. Pull him out. Try to make sure that our units don't get wiped out, because I'm sure he doesn't want me to get his army destroyed. I'm not sure if... Okay, actually, get all of them back. Get all of them back. We've ventured too far over that way. Yeah, here's the hard part. When we're out of ammo, the Necrofex Colossus army's not so good, especially up against rattling guns. Alright, last one. Try to make it count. The rattling guns are coming at us from all angles. It's okay if they shoot at Noctilus, but... Oh, warp fire throwers as well. Shit. Just gonna have to use them in melee. Don't have a choice. You can't just sit there and waste all their ammo. That won't work. And here comes the Hell Pit Abomination. What might work a bit better is that if we all push in one direction, that actually might be okay. If we all push, for example, over here, just stick together rather than spread out, because their units are a bit faster than us now, probably. Plus, it'll be a lot easier to heal damage units if it's close to Noctilus. to try to get them off the battlefield. I think where we really need to get to over here, get to the artillery before they bloody obliterate us. Just leave these hanging behind for now. Oh, they're gone. What are these? It's a doom wheel. Okay. This guy here's still alive. Come on, gotta push the artillery. This one here is in really bad shape. Try to move this one down to the rear. Where's Noctilus? I'm not sure if I can keep this one alive much longer. Come on, get to the artillery there. Need Noctilus to fight that hill pit abomination. So we're about to play Claw Catapults, but definitely want to get rid of the Warp Lightning Cannon. I don't know if I can keep this alive. There's just too many of them. There's no front line for me to fall back to behind. It's just going to get wiped out. I'm trying to save it, but I don't think I can. Too far away. Yeah, it's gone. Balance of power is still even, but it's not great. Get these guys off the battlefield. Running very low on magic now. Bounce power's improved a little bit. Yeah, just get these guys off the battlefield. Got this. Pop it down. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, too late. Don't think any necrofexes have been destroyed yet. That's it. Just get them off the battlefield. That's it. Probably not going to get any more casts of Nehek now. Gotta wonder how many more units do they have coming in reserve. Is this it or what? Because I feel like we've taken out about 3 armies now. Try to get away from them for now. Noctilus still has shots. Let him get a few shots in. So what we want to do here, draw them in and then charge back at them. Yeah, that's it. Get that off the battlefield. Hopefully the army loss penalty will be inflicted soon. Got more coming in over here. No more powder. That's done. Get these back. Have Noctilus stay there just for a bit. Let him tank it. That's fine. Nah, we're done with Winds of Magic. We're not going to get any more. But yeah, if we have a look here, Noctilus has... I can't tell how much ward save, but it must be a lot because he's not really taking much damage. And he's still got plenty of regen available. Okay, looks like that Hellbent Abomination's dead. This one here's slowly going down. Just let Noctilus handle it. These guys can have a bit of a rest. Because they just got nothing left to give now. Except for one final push. Yeah, both of these are not a particularly useful ability. And there's the army loss penalty. Cool. Noctilus did an amazing job in this battle. Shame about the Queen Bess, but, you know, it's very hard to defend stationary artillery during an ambush battle. And there we go. Probably no point running them down. We won't be able to catch up to many of them. And we're not going to get any more Winds of Magic. So there we go. So let's have a look at the campaign situation. And, yeah, no Necrofexes got wiped out. But that was a kind of tough one. Because you could very easily lose that if you, like, end up chasing or spread out all of your Necrofexes. Because, like, what they could do is just end up killing all your Necrofexes, and then Noctilus just gets the army loss penalty.
Gifts of plunder bring allegiance.
And then they just end up wounding one of the heroes anyway. They wounded both of them. You know what? They probably should have done that before the battle. That might have actually helped them a great deal. At least you're in friendly territory as well, so you're going to get replenishment. That was an Arnheim over here. Yeah, so at least they're level 40, so they're both immortal. We could have lost them in that battle and it would have been just fine. And your army is in good enough shape now that you can smash. Probably go for these two here. Just so you get rid of two armies as opposed to one. Because if you attack this over here, you won't reach these two. And this army here. Yeah, you can send this up this way to get this. Maybe just cancel that. I don't know if we'll reach that. Anyway, I'll let you make that decision. But anyway, that battle's done. Sorry about the Queen Bess, but I don't think there was... You'd have to be super lucky to keep that one alive. It's just very hard to, you know, get it out of that position with all of these Skaven just charging in from all over the place and even coming under the ground. But at least none of the actual Necrofex Colossus got killed. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.